And welcome back to Fell Briganda. Ooh, have I got plans today? Well, sort of. I've sort of got plans. Let's head on over to my mob and chest spawner. Should be up over here to the southwest somewhere. It's always a mystery. Half the land doesn't render in till you get to it. And then the sea never wants to render in. So it seems. I think I'll take a little landing on this big autumn tree here. Let's see. Up, there's the sea, so I need to head a bit more west now. Come on, render in for me. God, that looked like an artificial construction there for a minute. I think it's just because I've dug out the sand. Yeah, I think I need to head this way. So let's head out here. So I roofed over my... There it is. I roofed over the top of this spawner. So it's nice and dark in there. I'm going to have some fun seeing if anything, indeed, has spawned inside. So most of the floor over here, let's just pop down here, most of the floor in there is covered with corruption based rocks and mud, etc. Oh. But what I did was I put a door on this place, but I hid it behind here because the door seemed to be letting in light. Look at that, I've started picking up the corruption meter already and I haven't even gone in. Okay, let's see what's in there. Darkness. Nothing. Nothing at all. Now that's strange. I really did expect to see something. As you can see, I've got corrupted wood, corrupted mud, corrupted rock, and corrupted leaves in here. I thought that would be enough to spawn something, and it's certainly dark. So it doesn't happen every time. Now, since I built this, I've flown over here a couple of times. So it is possible, entirely possible in fact, that it spawned and despawned. Okay. Well, I was going to add to the experiment right now. Take out these rocks here. Because I was thinking it doesn't have to just be one type of monster that spawns in here. So I'm going to put some from the rocks from the lava layer in here as well and see if that will spawn anything. Keep checking behind me, I'm feeling a bit nervous in that regard. Interesting, I don't know how the corruption spreads, but I know it does spread. But it hasn't, from this corrupted mud and stone, it hasn't crept up the walls, which I feared it might do. But we seem safe in that regard. Okay, let's dig out some more stone. Right, so... Oh, up you come. So I've got hardened lava, which I've been putting down, and I've got this type of rock, igneous rock. I don't know if this spawns anything. I don't know what does spawn and what doesn't, but I'm definitely going to give it a try. I don't want to use all the igneous rock I've got because I want to see if there's any crafting opportunities with this rock as well. I haven't tried it in the processor, but I might be able to get something out of it in there. I am thinking now, I'm wondering, do you need a certain like acreage or amount of blocks before you get a spawn? Does it need a certain height of space above? Don't know. Let's put a few more of these in. Here we go. I like that sparkly effect you get off that rock. That could be interesting in some builds. I think that puts your heat up. Do I get... Yeah, look, I've got heat. Excuse me, I've got heat temperature coming up now. Oh, I wonder if you can use those to heat a mountaintop base. Would that stop you freezing? Yeah, it might do. Might do. There's so many things to experiment with here. One of the great things about this game is learning all this stuff. I went exploring off camera and I found a dead body of my own, and it had like a perfume in it. I can't remember crafting that at all, so I don't know whether it was a pickup from a mob, but it appeared to be made out of chizzard. So it was chizzard perfume. So if anybody knows how that's created, I'd like to know. Is it craftable? Okay, I'll leave this bit of stone so I've got somewhere safe to stand. It's a real shame that didn't spawn anything. I was hoping maybe next time. Okay, let's close that up. And let's make it nice and dark again, because the door lets light through. Okay, let's head back. Let's wonder how high I can zoom. Let's just go full up height here. Not as high as I thought. Ooh. I want to head back to the base and show you what I've done with the library, which I started in the last video. I'm quite happy with how it's come out. It may in fact be finished now. I'm not quite sure. You're never entirely happy with what you build in this. There's always more you want to add to it. Or you'll go away, you'll go to bed, you think, that was really good. I'm happy with that, and then your dreams will be disturbed by a prospect of another build that you could do. That's one of the joys of this game, along with the music, of course. Just to the right of the mountain is home base. Here we go, it's rendering in slowly. Let's get round to the door. Here we go. Pop! Take you inside, take a quick look. What I've done to the library. So, diamond doors, you remember? Oh, and I've added these iron half blocks here to look like support pillars. Oh, excuse me. I think they're quite decorative, to be honest. And with all this wood background and stone around, they don't look too industrial. So, yeah, here's my staircase up. And you can see I've put a painting on the wall. I've actually used tables down here to give me a vertical wooden beam, and the tile floor that I mentioned I would have a look at. And obviously if you're in the library you need to have somewhere to sit down and read as well. Oh yeah, and light supported from poles. But I was playing with the shelves and seeing what I could put on there. You can put almost anything onto shelves. Like death statues, fire pits, just a slab. Electronic kit. Just looks really interesting. It's a really nice way of doing decorations. But let me show you a little trick. Switch to rotation. And then, no, don't. I didn't mean to pick it up. Right. Now I've got to rotate it again. Hang on. I did this by accident, yes. No, wrong block. The chair. Rotate the chair. I did this by accident yesterday. And then I hit... Let's get rid of the rotation seal. And then I hit R. That's just about the weirdest thing ever. But it just gets a little bit weirder when you turn around it. Eyeballs! Crazy scary eyeballs! So I would recommend not sitting on an upside down chair. It's just a bit creepy. Okay, let's fix that. There we go. So there's the library finished. It's another room, but I'm still sort of puzzling, wondering what to do with this space here. And of course this space here, it's not very big. It's not very big. It's got this chunk taken out of the corner. I don't think I've showed you this either, so I'll just pop up here. This is the roof space. Got a few lights up here to stop things appearing. And this is away into the corner tower. I haven't got a door on there yet, but I do need to do that. So, there you go. That's progress so far. I'll see you next time. Bye!